Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, a fellow dancer, here to teach you Bouncy by Rocket Punch. And today I will be teaching you guys the first chorus, second verse, and second pre-chorus. So, let's get started. So from here then, after our hop, we're going to kind of sit down, and we're going to bring our hands up like this. Palms should be facing front. I'm going to tilt my head slightly to the left, slightly to the right, and then I'm going to pop up as I switch and open my hands, and then bring it down. So this will be like really quick. And then from there I'm going to hop onto my right foot, hop and cross my left foot over. Doesn't have to be very high, but higher makes it look a little better. So we're going to go one, like that, and we're going to clap up and slowly bring our arms down. We're going to tilt our head to the right, and then we're going to place. And we're going to tilt our head to the left. So, ba-da-bum-bum. So, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Like that. So, when you come to your left foot, you want to bring your hands in immediately. Then you're going to bring your hands up when you're on your right foot, and then you're going to bring them down when you slide. So, a little review from here. We're going to go pom, 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 and then again bring it in, up, and then down as we slide. From there you can either wait, or you can do the I want it, and so you're just going to hop and kind of do a cute little position here. Then we're going to step to the right, left hand around, right hand around as we step to the left, then one more step to the right, and we're just going to kind of bring our hands up and do a little shake. So 1, 2, and then bring them up above our heads like this. So palms should be facing front. Then from there, I'm going to kind of do a small hop onto my right foot, bringing my left heel up. My shoulders are going to be kind of slightly pointed to the right. Switch, and then bring them down. So now we're just going to be kind of bending our knees and pointing our fingers down. From there then, we're going to hop again onto our right foot. We're going to again cross our left leg up to the right. We're going to swing our arms to the right. Then I'm going to place my left foot down, sit onto my left hip, hands out to the side. Then I'm going to clap under my leg. So it's going to be like 1, 2, small hop to the clap. And then we're going to bring our hands up to our chest, and we're going to go 1 and 2. So this is just your up downs. So 1 and 2 as we separate our hands, and here I want my palms facing to the back. From there then you can then either wait or you can do the little solo part. So from here I'm going to go 1, placing my left foot in front, hands like this, the left hand should be up high. And then I'm going to place my right foot next to my left foot, turning face left. Hands separate a lot, and we're going to switch our palms as well. And then we're going to bring it in as we bend our knees. So with the head, it's going to be left, right, and then slowly tilt to the left. And from there, I'm going to quickly bring my feet together, legs straight, keeping my head tilted, arms down to side. And then everyone's going to join in this part. We're going to go 1, bring our left hand up to my head, and then bring right hand up as we stand. And then I'm going to place my right foot to the right, and I'm going to circle my hand to my left shoulder. So right finger to left shoulder, going to bring left shoulder up. Like think of it as like your finger is connected to your shoulder by a string. Going to bring it up and down, up and down. So only do that once, and then from there you can either slide to left or to the right, whichever you want to. So after we slide then, you're just going to take like a few steps, and then we're going to go 1, 2, hop so their feet are hip distance, arms down to side. So then from there, you're going to hear that doo-goo-doo-goon bouncy. So when you hear the doo-goo-doo-goon, you're going to be in your position here. And then bouncy, we're going to come down very sharply onto our left side. And then here I'm going to then slowly circle up and then sharply come down to the right. So from here, 1, 2, down, sharply. You're gonna wait like a counter 2, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. So I'm just gonna slightly pick up my right foot. I'm gonna do 2 chest circles, and then I'm going to bring it up. So chest circles are to the left. So 1, 2, and then bring it up like this. And here I'm gonna go 1 as I slide to the left. Circle, or arms is going to circle around the head, and then 1 and 2. Hop, hop, 2 hits to the hip. Bring your hands up as I kind of bring my right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward, and then slide as we punch forward with the right fist. So again, from here we're going to go 1, 1 and 2, and hit, hit, right, left, punch. Then from there you're going to go 1, 2, high knees, 2, this position again. You can add a little finger if you want. It's just going to kind of circle your finger at the right side of your head. 1, 2, then you're doing this part, you're then going to point to the right. Everyone also will look to the right, and then from there you're gonna flick it, and then I'm gonna look to the left. So everyone's gonna either go like 1, and then 2, like that, and then look forward with the hand. So if I'm here, 1, flick, head, and then back to center. From our center part, you can either do 2 ways. So you can either go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So it's going to be left, right, and then bring it up. Or you can either do left, right, and then bring it up. So everyone's going to end up here, and then we're going to do the same. 1, 2, down. Place my left foot down quickly, and then I'm going to go 1 step as we hit our hips twice. Then I'm going to place my left foot next to my right foot. I'm going to nod up, and if I give myself a little more room, nod up. Then you're going to place your right foot to the right to face left. Or if you want to, you can place your left foot left. And so with the punch, you're just going to punch with whatever foot you move. So in this case, I'll punch with my right hand. Sorry, I think I made a slight error for one part. So after your, and then bring it up, or after this part. Sorry, I think I made a slight error, but after this part and then up, you're going to hop back onto your right foot, but you're going to bring your left shoulder forward, not your right shoulder. Then switch, and then come down. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after the 3, and then hop to here, I'm going to go bouncy. So just a pop, and then hop to the right, place, pow, pow, pow. And then I'm going to go left, right, slide. Optional, I want it. 1, 2, 3, up, right, left, down. To the right, left, clap under the leg, 1 and 2, separate. Optional, left, right, slowly back down to the left, and then straighten legs, left hand, right hand, circle around to the shoulder, bring it up, down, and then slide either to the left or right. Hop 1, 2, come down, slowly down to the right, wait a counter 2, 2 chest circles, and then bring it up, slide and circle, 1, 2, and hit twice to the hips, 1, 2, punch. And then again, 1, 2 to that separated position, to the right, circle to the left, and then center, left, right, up, then 1 and 2, and 1, 2 hits, not up, and then place. So then after we place, we're going to immediately go up. So this also applies to the left side as well. And immediately go up, and then left side's going to go, right side's going to go. Of course, center person's going to be running through the center here. But from here, we're going to go like this. So opposite to your hand, you're going to bend your knee. And from there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 steps to here. So if you're on the right side, you're going to follow me. We're going to come to here, pop out, and back in. I'm going to step to the right, circle my arm down, and to the right, like I'm saying I'm strong. And then optional to here if you want to switch, so I'm just going to bring my hands under my chin and wiggle my fingers. Then from there I'm going to go 1, so right over left, 2, switch, and then flick of the hair, and then to the other side. So altogether it's going to look like 1, 2, flick, flick. So for this next small part, there's going to be 2 different parts, and I'm going to be attempting to squish them together. Otherwise, you can just do one or the other. So for our first one, after our flick and then flick, we're going to hop so that our feet are hip distance, hands down in front of ourselves. We're going to lean forward. Then I'm going to circle them in, and then turn to face left here. So I'm just on my right toe here. Head's going to be tilted back. And then here I'm going to slide my right arm down and tilt my head to the right. Then as I come to that, I'm going to circle my arms kind of down and then into the center. And then we're going to slide to the right with the arms back, and then bring it together as my arms come forward. Slide to left, same thing. So all together it's going to look like this. So we're going to go like 1, 2, and slide, bring it together to the right, to the left, and then from there, I believe they turn backwards and then they wait for their turn. So that's the first part. For the second part, they're going to come in, they're going to be facing back. And they're going to join in, so they're going to go like 1 and 2, and then they're going to turn. I don't remember which direction, but from here, then, this is going to be the second part. So we're going to come down onto the right foot, we're going to bring it in, we're going to push out as we separate, hop our feet together, hands to mouth, and then from there, everyone's going to join in, and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's to the right, and then to the left. And so for the people from the back, it's going to be like 1, and then 2. So now I'm going to be pushing those parts together. And so what it's going to look like is we're going to go down, 1, 2, here, to the right, to the left. I'm going to wait a count here, and then I'm going to come forward, push out, bring it in, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. From there then everyone's going to step and then step to their position, whichever position they want. So whatever position. Then we're going to bring our toes and knees in, cross, bring it out. So this is like really quick. And then quickly transition to another pose of your choice. So this will be my pose of my choice. And here you want to make sure that your pose that you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 with the hips. So after our 4 here, we're going to do a series of basically this. So the trick to this is that when you're in the air, you want your inner thigh to be kind of up. And then when you place down, you want your inner thigh inwards. Or if you're thinking of the hip, it can be right hip down, and then right hip up, like that. So just a few practice, 1, 2, like that. We're going to do 3 of those. So with the hands, on that first one you can do whatever arm, usually just kind of down to side is fine. And then on the last 2 we're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2 to here. Then I'm going to hop right, left to face back. So right, left, like that. And then from there, we're going to go down onto the left hip, down to the center, and then slide up with the right hip. So to the back. If I'm here, 1, 2, hop left, hop right, left, sorry. Then down to the left, to the center, and then up to the right. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our punch, bring it up. Left side goes first, right side goes second. 1, 2, 3 to here. Flick up and down. Circle to the right. Wiggle your fingers is optional. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to mash the parts together. Come down, circle up to the left, come down, circle in, to the right, to the left. Wait to count for the second part to catch up. Come down, push out, bring it in. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2 to your pose. In, out to your pose. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 to here. Hop right, left to face back. Step down, left, center, and then up to the right. So after up to the right, I believe everyone's going to either be ronde-jamming again, either to the right or to left. So it just depends on the person you're following. But so since I'm back here, I'm going to ronde-jambe to the right. One more kind of like 2 revolutions here, or 1.5, whichever one. And I want to make sure that I'm facing front by the end of it. So then after that, we're going to hit our right heel with our right hand, and we're going to tilt our head, of course. We're going to tilt our head to the right, and then we're going to step, and we're going to play with our hair. And then we're going to place our left foot to the left, and circle our arms down to the side. And from here, you also want to tilt your head to the left. From there, then, I'm going to circle my head one more time, so like this. And then to the right, I'm going to circle my head. Sorry, not to the left, to the right, like that. So after I'm here, circle. I'm going to slide to the right. You can also slide to the left if you want to. Hands crossed like this, so if you're to the left, I believe you're this. And from there, I'm going to take one step, and bring it in so that I'm facing right. So everyone should be either, I believe, facing to the right or left, or all to the right. But from here, we're going to be facing right, bring it in, and then here I'm going to slide my hand down to my left knee. Here I can do a small body wave if I want to. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. From here then, I'm going to place hand above head, and then I'm going to go 1 to the right, switch to left, cross both hands down to the right, and then sweep, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 steps here. From there then, I'm going to place my right foot to the right. I'm going to kind of wave my hands to the front as I push. 1, 2 as I lean, and then it's going to be right, left to here. I'm going to be bringing my right foot in this time, place, and then 1, 2, 3 hop to the next part. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our coming up, ronde-jambe either to the right or left to face front, hit, 1, 2, and out, circle to the right, move either to the right or left, place 1, 2, slide down the knee, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Step to the right, arms above head, to the right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step to the right and push arms in front. 1, 2, lean forward, right, left, bring it in, and 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned part of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned in this part, take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better than me, because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Happy dancing!